Hello, everyone. I want to welcome you to an on-time Strutting Man show. I'm the host of the Strutting Man show. My name is Mr. Ozzy Neil Rose. I wanted to say hey and welcome to any viewers I may have. Hey and welcome to anybody I may have as a guest in the live chat. And hey and welcome to anybody I may or may not have as audio guest. I think I see Taryn up there right now, and I got to meet Taryn and Daniel over at Jack in the Box tonight. No, that's Jamie Ann and Taryn. I'm shocked to see Jamie Ann here. Get Jamie Ann on. I don't think I can get you on until I can get her on. No, I can't till I get Miss Jamie Ann on. Hey, Miss Jamie Ann, hang loose here, and I'm going to get Taryn on here right quick. Okay, Taryn, I'm hitting for you now. Miss Jamie Ann, I'm shocked that you're on the show. I thought y'all would be with Audrey
No,
tonight.
no, freaking bull crap and no.
What do you mean, no? What happened?
We freaking went there and the freaking principal said, parents ain't allowed. You gotta leave.
What?
Parents ain't allowed. You gotta leave. You're not allowed. Parents ain't allowed in here. You gotta leave.
Oh
Well,
wow.
Yeah.
is she still there or is she with
Yeah,
y'all?
she's there by herself.
Yeah, she's there really by herself with the freaking teachers and she don't like that. She's never been by herself without us like that.
Well, I didn't know what protocol is on that by any means, but I mean, I don't understand why they can't let, y'all come with her. I mean,
She's freaking disabled.
right, that's what I'm saying. So they should, for disabled students, they should let, the parents come. I
So
would
they
think.
let this one man freaking stay there with his child, but the freaking principal told us to freaking leave. And the cops are there, and so they would have made us leave too.
Well, I'm so sorry to hear that. I was just telling Taryn and Daniel over at Jackson Box. I said, well, now Miss Jamie and Timothy won't be on tonight because they're at prom going to be at the prom with archery. So,
Yeah.
uh,
Mm-hmm. So I can't stand that freaking school.
well, I mean, I'm sorry to hear it. I mean, I knew y'all were set on wanting to be there with her and
Yeah,
everything. You know.
she's whenever she went to prom last year with Cameron, we stayed at that prom in Paragould with her and Cameron. Nobody said nothing to us.
Nobody said nothing, huh?
Nobody made us leave and said, "Oh, parents ain't allowed." They didn't say nothing to us. They let us stay there from beginning to end. Now she comes to this freaking Nettleton school, and the freaking principals tell us that y'all ain't allowed to go there. Y'all were only allowed to come to the school auditorium to the grand march, but that was it. And after, y'all can't go to prom.
Well, if they let one parent be with their child that was disabled, I don't see why they couldn't have let y'all.
Yeah, that's why I'm freaking mad. That's not right. That's not fair. That's not right.
Right, right. I
That
agree.
that girl is in Audrey's class, and
Uh,
her dad is staying there with her.
yeah. Well, I'm
But
sorry that happened. I mean, 'cause
we're Audrey's parents, and we had to leave.
yeah. Well, I mean, if they're letting one stay with one, they should have let y'all. The way I see it,
Mm-hmm.
you
Yeah.
know. Karen, you're here with me, right?
Yes, I just
Karen.
have myself muted.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yep.
Yeah.
I can see it.
I mean, I don't understand that myself. Do you, Karen?
What's up, Ozzy?
Hey, I mean, that's what I was asking y'all. I mean, uh, yeah, no, I can't see y'all, but I mean, that's kind of ironic if they're letting did you say one girl's parents stay with her there,
Yeah,
Miss
her dad.
Diane?
Yeah, her
My
dad
goodness.
stayed with her.
Well, they should at least let one of y'all stay there with her then. If they did, you know,
Would have been better if I had onions.
Mm-hmm.
what'd you
Could
say,
add
Timothy?
onions to it.
Oh,
He said that's
yeah, outside of it. It's
Nettleton for you,
Outside.
though.
Well, I'll tell you what y'all are to do. Now, I mean, I know it'll be after she gets out of school probably, but when they have another school board meeting, y'all need to probably go to that and voice y'all's concerns about that and say if that's true, then we need to get that changed for disabled students that their parents can come with them.
Yep.
Yep.
I mean, you know what I'm saying? That way, this don't happen to another student that's disabled down the
Cause
road.
her anxiety is probably through the roof right now. Cause
Probably so.
she has never been away from her mother. Never
Right.
been alone away from her mother. She has not.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm so sorry that happened. I mean, I mean, you can't get it changed for her, but you might can get it changed for another student if this ever happens to another student by going
Hmm.
to a school board meeting and say, hey, look, when it comes to a disabled student, when it comes to prom, you need to make it okay that where the parents can come with the child if that's what
Yeah,
they still
because
want to do.
how do we know that something ain't gonna go on there and people
Right,
ain't gonna act out and act crazy there?
right,
We don't know
right,
what's gonna go on. We're not there.
right.
And
Well, what time
that's
is it
just
supposed to be over with, Miss Jamie Ann?
at 11:30 at night.
Yeah, I mean, now I was going to ask you the one that the father got to stay with that kid, was she a disabled kid? Do you know?
Yeah, she's disabled like Audrey.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, that's not right. I mean, if they're letting one stay with a disabled daughter
No,
there, they,
that principal told us to leave.
Got a little bit of salsa
Then
on it.
why didn't that principal tell that girl's dad to leave then?
what'd you say, Daniel?
Oh, that was Jonathan talking.
Oh, oh, okay.
Yeah. He's
Well, I
trying
mean,
to taco.
that's what I would do. Like I said, next school board meeting, I would be there and I would voice your concerns about that. Make sure that don't happen to another disabled student.
Yeah.
You know, because I would think that would not be right myself personally, and I
Mm-mm.
would be upset as a parent too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you know.
don't like
It's a
that.
little spicy.
Hey, Mark Cromwell. Well, I met Daryl. I mean Daryl. I met Daniel and Taryn over at Jack in the Box just a little while ago.
You
When
did?
they come in, yeah,
Oh.
yeah, yeah. They
They're
come in there to
eating.
get them something to eat, and I got to meet them there before I boogied across the street to get things set up to start the show. But I mean, when I
Oh.
seen you up here wanting to come on, I thought, well, something must have happened because I knew y'all was supposed to be there with her tonight.
Uh-huh.
Tell him
Yep.
that I want to read it.
And,
That's why I said I'm
so,
going to find out
At
exactly
because
what's
prom.
I
out.
mean, I was just telling Daniel and Taryn, I said, well, Miss Jamie and
No, he
Timothy won't
wasn't
be on tonight.
allowed. The principal and and then the cops were there, and if we didn't leave, we would have went to jail.
Where's the prom at?
At freaking Harmony freaking Gardens
Where's that at?
on Parker Road.
Uh,
Yeah,
Long Ball.
Jonesboro.
Well, that's what I would
No.
do if I was y'all. I mean, I would find out when the next school board meeting's going to be going on, and I would show up there and say, hey,
Mm-hmm.
this don't need to happen ever again. When it comes to a disabled student, that their parent or parents should be able to come with them to prom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Him and my
So
cup.
Yeah, that's
Mm-hmm.
I
what
mean, I don't blame you. I'd be upset
Pepper.
about it too.
It's okay. It's all right. Sounds like it.
And then
He ain't
and
got no
then
problem
her
talking about my life right now.
even
I'll be direct to have some more
her
connect to my
teacher
brother.
told us said you can't go. Y'all parents ain't allowed. Y'all can't go. Y'all's not allowed in that building. Y'all cannot stay. Y'all have to leave and go home.
Well, I mean, I know I would be upset too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know when it, hey, Jamie, I know when I went to my high school prom, well, actually, I didn't go to mine. I went, I went to my baby mama's high school prom,
Hi, my name. You doesn't know.
and Our dad was there with us,
Yeah.
but he was working security anyway because they had the fire department in Harrisburg working security for it at the community center.
Oh. So y'all got to stay? You're
Yeah.
good, Heather.
Well, now, I mean, I can understand that if the child doesn't have disabilities, I can understand that.
Mm-hmm.
But if the child has disabilities, that should be an exemption there, where the parent or
Yeah,
parents should be there.
she is not a regular freaking student. She's not a regular freaking senior. She is in a all resource room in a self-contained class. She is very disabled.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I said, they should make an exemption for a disabled student. It's
Mm-hmm.
one thing if the student don't have any disabilities. That's one thing on that. But when they got disabilities, that's a different story.
Yeah.
You know.
She's
So,
probably nervous, probably shaking all over.
Did
well,
Cameron
I
go with
mean,
her?
I imagine she probably is probably a little nervous about it and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I just kind of wish that at least Cameron would have come to the prom with her, though. Uh, you know, she probably would have felt at least a little bit better knowing he would be there with her.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, she don't have nobody there that she knows. She
right?
she even I was supposed to have walked her down on that Grand Marsh tonight. I was supposed to have walked her, and my name was on there. I was supposed to have walked her down that red carpet, but no. When I got there, no. Audrey said, "No, Mom, you can't walk me down on the red carpet. You can't walk with me. I have to walk with Justin."
Who's
Was that
Justin?
is Justin
Some
a friend of
boy,
hers in school?
it's some boy in her class.
Mm.
Yeah.
What time did it start? If you don't mind me asking.
Wasn't it 8 o'clock?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock. Yeah.
Okay. What is she supposed to do? Is she supposed to call y'all when to come pick her up, or what?
Well, the teacher's supposed to call us or text us when all over to come and pick her up.
Well, just the only thing you can do is just trust it in the Lord for right now. But I
Mhm.
would say this, uh, that way no other student that's disabled ever has to go through that again. I would go to the next, find out when the next school board
Whenever you
meeting
said
is,
something
and then
about
I would go
earlier, I was
and
like,
voice my
I
concerns
was
when it
on what
comes
game
to
I
a
was talking
disabled
earlier, and
child.
I'm like,
Mhm.
I think you'll get somewhere for somebody else's child. That way it won't happen to them. Uh, you know,
Yeah. Well,
so
I know one thing. I know if that was Cameron and Cameron was a senior at that school and that was Cameron in this situation, Wade would be he would be into it with the cops, principals and all. He wouldn't be leaving that place. You wouldn't be
right,
getting Wade out of that place. He ain't gonna leave his son alone at that place with nobody.
right.
It would
Well,
be bad if Cameron would have been left there
let me ask
alone.
you this about Cameron. Does he have any type of disabilities or anything?
Yes, he
Oh, he
does.
does.
He is severely autistic.
Severely
Very
autistic.
autistic. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's very special needs and very disability kid. Mhm.
Well, I mean, it's one thing if they just wasn't going to let you walk her down the red carpet in the march, but I mean, since she suffers from disabilities, they should at least let one of you, anyway, at least
Yep.
one of you two,
One of us
be
stay there.
right.
Mhm.
I mean, I totally agree with you. Hey,
They should
Karma.
have they should have at least let one parent stay. One parent. If
Yeah,
they
at least
said
one.
that both parents can't
Yeah.
stay, well that's fine. Let one parent stay with their
One.
child, their disabled
Especially when it
child.
comes to a disabled child. Yeah.
Mhm.
So You
No, I
know,
couldn't leave
so
her
I mean, I
here
know if y'all would have known this in
because if I left her
advance,
here,
y'all
she
could have
called her
probably went and
mom,
talked at the school board
and
meeting
then
about it.
Yeah, if we would have known this,
oh,
then
she
we would
can't
have
Go with
went
this one.
way
because
above the
my name is on this
principal
motherfucker.
and talked to the principal's boss,
It was sparkling, so you can
Right.
which is
hop in the
I
truck
guess
first.
you said the school
Are you about
board.
ready, baby?
Yeah, that's what you would have to do is go before the school board meeting. And that's
Mm-hmm.
what I would do. You know, Karma goes, hey, dear, how was your day? It
Shit,
was
if
a
that
good
was me,
day.
I'd just fucking
Tomorrow will be even better when I
hope
can
that
go
kind of
strutting
shot.
tomorrow. They still say on the weather app the wind's supposed to be 10 to 15 tomorrow. So
No, I
looks
had
like
to
I'll
get
be able to
out.
get out there tomorrow.
Really?
Sit the shit
So what
down.
did you eat
Yeah,
tonight?
Karen, I want to pull it in.
Well,
You want the receipts? Did
Yes,
you
I
get
did.
it?
I ate,
No.
well, I ordered 6 tacos, but I only was able to eat 4 of them. I had to take the other 2 with me. That way I could get over here and get
Hey,
set
man,
up
can
in
you grab
time
my
to do
cup
the
and
show.
those receipts?
Oh, so you ate supper with Daniel and Taryn?
No, they come in right when I was finishing. They did. So they asked
Oh,
me what I recommended. I said, well, the tacos are good here, but I said the bacon smash burger is real good here too. I said their burgers taste
yeah.
really good. You
So
know,
what did
so
they get to eat there?
now that
Man,
that I don't know. I was walking out before they ever got to order.
Oh,
So there was some people ahead of them. I told them when they come in, I said there wasn't nobody in this line up here until about 3 or 4 minutes before y'all walked in. Then they started kind of piling in.
yeah. Did y'all
can
eat
you go get me some? Can
tacos?
you get me some Dr Pepper? Yeah, we got.
My drink then.
I got
Yeah.
3 tacos. Or I got 4 tacos,
Four
and
tacos?
yeah, 2 for me, 2 for her, and then I got the sourdough.
Sourdough burger.
Yeah, and the egg rolls, Ozzy. You need to try the egg rolls.
I've been wanting to try them because I'm an egg roll lover. I know they look good. So were they really good?
Oh yeah.
I bet they were.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. So we'll have to try their egg rolls then.
Yeah.
What? I,
I'll tell you what, I drank
I'm
5 cups of their coffee
comfortable.
today. Their coffee's really good there.
What is
Ambulance.
Okay.
going on?
I
That's an
just,
ambulance.
I think it's an ambulance. Yeah.
It
Yeah.
is.
Oh,
Where,
Yeah.
Ozzy, exactly where are you at from here?
Huh?
Where are you at from here exactly?
where are
Well, I'm
you
over here
at
at,
from there?
I'm out at Parker Road Specialty Pharmacy. Mike Sue owns it. That's where I get my prescriptions filled. And
Yeah,
I hook up here and
he's
charge my power
over
chargers
on
up. And
Parker Road.
yeah,
Huh?
Is that
I'm right there.
Cameron?
You know where the Exxon gas
Uh
station is?
oh.
I'm just basically across the road from there. There's
Uh
a big
oh.
No.
pharmacy over here, and this is where
Is
I'm at.
Cameron's calling?
Yeah. How far are you from Jack in the Box?
Not far at all. About 200 feet, maybe
I want to
300
meet you
top.
tonight, Ozzy.
Huh?
And Jonathan wants to meet you.
I
Oh,
want to
okay.
meet you, bud.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. This
he
this is
was
where I have the
trying to
show
get
every
over
night.
here
Mike's
and
good enough to let me hook my power chargers up, and I got my chair out here, so that's where I always do
Where?
the show outside.
he's right across from the Exxon, I think, right?
Hey, Kevin.
It's over by Wendy's,
So Wendy's.
Yeah, it's behind Wendy's is where it's at. You'll
behind
see Hot
Wendy's.
Works. You'll see Hot Works Gym Nailed and Polished, and it's just right across from Nailed and Polished, cat a corner.
Yeah.
It's a big, yeah, it's a big building.
Have him follow us.
Is that
I'm
Jonathan
actually
in
on the side of it. I'm actually on the other side of it's where I'm actually at.
is that Jonathan in his own vehicle?
Yeah.
Oh. He didn't ride with y'all?
No. He was doing
Oh.
his Uber Eats on our account.
Oh. Oh, y'all were out doing Uber?
They were door dashing earlier.
Oh.
Kevin says, "Hey, Daniel," here in the live chat.
Uh, hey Ozzy.
Hey,
Hey Kevin. Sorry. I'm trying.
Oh wait, hold on,
Oh,
hold on.
they were door
No,
dashing
you're
earlier.
going that way.
Oh shoot.
It's
Well, Daniel must have come over where Taryn was at on his phone, right, Daniel?
yeah. I'm on
Okay.
Terran's phone because
Well, guys, I never get to do this or ever have to do this during a live show, but I gotta go take a piss. So y'all gonna have to handle the live show. I gotta go to the forest right quick without the
he's
gump.
on the other
Okay.
side.
He's got to take a break for a minute.
Yeah, I heard.
Mhm. And Audrey's boyfriend is blowing up her phone right now. Cameron's blowing up Audrey's phone right
I
now.
wouldn't park here.
Try to tell. No.
So is he y'all's really good friend?
Something like that.
Yeah,
Dude.
he'll be fine. He's probably went deep enough in the forest he can't see anything. So
So
Yeah.
I don't want to be accidentally.
He probably is. He's probably way deep
oh
in the
yeah,
forest, mister.
he's on the other side of the dumpster that I saw him.
Oh, the dumpsters.
You had to go take a pee. You had to pee break.
Yeah. Here, mister, get on here for a minute. I gotta go bathroom. I've been holding it ever since that place.
Yeah.
I gotta go bathroom.
They're just gonna leave y'all
I got to go.
All right, what we eating? What we doing?
chilling.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm back. That's the first where I've had to take off since I've had the Facebook live show. Take off, have to go take a whiz. I couldn't wait. I couldn't wait any longer. I mean, I was about to bust.
Yeah, that's where Jamie went. The bathroom.
Hey guys, hey, how you doing? Doing good, doing good. I thought that might have been y'all. Yeah. The first time I've done the Facebook live that I had to get up go back, and when I've had the TikTok live, I've had
Hi
to do
Tim.
that. That's what I told you. I got to take over the show because I got to go take
Oh
this.
Lord.
How we doing,
Yeah.
gorgeous?
Is Taryn with you?
Yeah, I'm here.
Okay. Is that what it is, Taryn?
That's all
Okay.
I can really say is I'm here.
Yeah, I am too.
All right. Yeah, yeah. I'll take it. I'll eat it after the show. Yeah, good.
Another day,
I know
another
they look
dollar.
good. That's
Right.
yeah. I've been eating other stuff there, but yeah, I know one of the
I'm
ladies
gonna
that
get off
works
one
here.
of these egg rolls and try it.
Well,
Go
I'm
ahead if you
going
want
to,
to.
and
If
she
you
was
ain't
eating
if you
one
ain't too
minute.
full.
It's really good. Okay, I think I'll eat that now. Have you ever
I'll be
had
right back.
lobster
All
egg
right.
rolls? I used to really like hers too.
Well,
Yeah,
actually,
that's what
I'll
it
just take
tastes
you with
like.
me. I know you probably feel
Oh
lonely.
yeah, real good. Yeah, they look good. I'm free. You know, so don't I'll get it. I'm going to. Yeah. Oh, you can egg roll. Yeah,
You just left you in here all lonely.
yeah, really good. So I get egg rolls.
Left you
Well, I mean,
lonely.
I'm like you when I lived in Maryville. They
No,
were
my friend's girlfriend.
they were really good. Yeah, one gotcha on Blackpool. They're so okay. You know, but one Blackpool, they're more of a they really haven't got me. But they still got a good food over there. Well, I used to have more games for there, but I don't like it there. But yeah,
How you want to dip with me?
y'all really good. Yeah, they are.
Donna didn't mind.
Okay. And the steak sucks. They can have away from me. And they put one in the mine. They got it all. Oh, they would. Yeah, I got. Okay. I think I was in the program. That I got full. Yeah, that's what I like about there. Usually, whatever you get full. Guys, I gotta set that down. Thanks for this too.
Do it
All
before he
right,
comes back. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up.
all right. I'm glad y'all did. Well, thanks to Daniel, he gave me one of their egg rolls that he got over there,
Yeah.
and the egg rolls are really good there. He was saying he liked the egg rolls at Dodgers. I said, me too. And he said, these here, before I took a bite, taste a lot like theirs, but a little bit better. He said, they're a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
But,
Oh Lord.
but yeah, it was good to meet John, too. So uh, his name was John, right?
Jonathan.
Jonathan.
Jonathan. Okay. All right, then. Yeah.
Yeah.
And boy, these egg rolls are really good. When I seen the employee, Ava, eat them one night here a few nights back, she said, you got to try the egg rolls here. I said, I'm an egg roll lover. I'm going
I
to.
hope so.
Uh, so, and that's what uh, Daniel was just saying.
Do you know
He
where we're
said
going?
how full you get from there. That is true. You'll get full from there.
Yep.
You know, that's what I like about it
All
too.
full just from eating tonight. Goodness. I had curly
You
fries. I had
you just
Well,
got
my
full for
friend
Albertson.
me.
Dee, if she's watching, just Dee, she sent me a video, guys, and I'm thinking when I'm watching this video that Dee sent me because I hadn't heard from Dee in a while. I think she was hinting towards my gut, and it showed a woman. Well, she had a pretty good sized tummy, and they showed you could hear like a doctor talking in the background how to get that off. It's not from eating too much either, and she had this little exercise thing that you just lay down on the floor and use. I'm thinking the whole time, Dee sent that to me because she knows how big my gut has got, So, but it is, come to find out, it's not from eating too much, is why, come to find out, it's why your gut is like that.
Taking the
So,
interstate down towards the other side of
and I
town.
haven't heard from her in a while, so, but it made sense on how to get it off. Will Rowe goes, I want to give a shout out to Abe Mercury. He helped me change a tire today. Well, that was my nice of Abe to do that. Thanks, Abe, for helping him out with that. Okay, it says to bring Will Rowe on the camera. We'll see if Will wants to come on. But yeah, it's a little thing. It's a stringy like thing that you lay down on the floor. You hook it up to your feet, and you're supposed to bring your feet up in the air. And they showed the difference in not using that, just using your legs, and that would just strain your back. So
Yeah.
it made a lot of sense that it did. So, but I thought the whole time Dee knows about how my stomach's gotten bigger. So she sent that to me, and I haven't heard from Dee in a while. And so, but it was funny that I thought it was eating too much while your stomach gets like that, and come to find out it wasn't. What it is it has something to do with your upper abdomen ones that's just shifting downward. And they said exercising, running and jogging will not get that off either. So, I mean, it made sense that it did. Will Rowe goes, I'm still at work, Ozzy, or I'd join if I could. That's okay. I understand totally. I'm going to scroll back here to make sure I didn't miss anything. Well, I missed where Kevin said, "Hey, dear friend." I guess he was we talking to Daniel on that? It's either Daniel or me, one, or to Miss Jamie Ann. Miss Jamie Ann, you're still here with me, right?
Yeah, I
Okay.
am. I
Well,
had to take a bathroom break.
well, that's what I had to do. I had to go make a bathroom right quick.
Yeah, I did.
Hey, when you
Yeah.
gotta go, you gotta go. You know
Mm-hmm.
Right? Hell, I did something tonight that I never do.
what's that?
When we delivered our last order, I had her to go deliver it, and I stood at the car and took a piss because, like I said, I couldn't fucking hold this shit anymore. I was trying to wait till I got Jack in Box, but it's like, no, it ain't happening.
And I
Yeah.
kept accidentally
That's
hitting
all
them
that
Well,
rocks
beer is
and
coming
on
out.
purpose.
I knew if I didn't get up and go take a leak, the leak was going to happen in my pants. So
Right?
Yeah.
now that would have been funny. Not really for me, but it might have been funny for y'all knowing that I pissed my pants. So
It's all that beer wanting out.
well, now that's what I don't like about beer. Now, if I drink one or two beers, and I'm not going to the bathroom every 5 minutes. If I have 6 to 8 beers, then after that, then I'm going every 5 minutes. You
Mm-hmm.
know, I mean, I like a good clean beer. It's just for the taste, but I never did like getting drunk on beer because after the eighth
Mm-hmm.
beer, I'm going every 5 minutes. You know,
Yep.
Pushing off a beer. That's the last eight.
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, Daniel, now you're still here with me, right?
Yeah, I'm just
Yeah,
in the
I'm still
dark.
trying to force down this. I say force down and hail down this egg roll. It's really good though.
Honestly, I'm
Oh,
thinking about going
you
to
got
Live.
the egg roll?
Yeah, Daniel
Mm-hmm.
give
Yeah.
you more.
Yeah, but he can't go to Love's, remember?
Well, Daniel brought me one they got from Jack in the Box.
Oh.
It's really good.
They said they're just like Dodgers, but better.
Really?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah.
love
Yeah.
Dodger's egg rolls.
Oh,
They
you
got
wonder
the
if I'm
best egg rolls there
before I get
is.
there from where it gets nasty. We
Now I
gotta
tell you what I really love from Dodgers is the potato wedges. I
we
really
already got
like
our
them
eggs
with
in the
ranch.
club.
Yeah.
They're really good. And that's about the cheapest thing you can get at Dodgers out of that bar
It
is
is.
Yeah.
It
yeah.
is, really.
And they're really
Oh,
good with
cool.
ranch
Hanging around the
dressing.
house, maybe DoorDash, little. Well, I'm really happy we got to meet you twice in a row tonight, Ozzy.
Yeah, I know it. Me too. Yeah, I was glad. I just wished I could have met y'all the second time a little bit better than like I did after taking a leak.
Hey,
You know.
things happen.
And then I met Jonathan for the first time. So
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, this is the first time since anytime I've had a Facebook live show, I've never had to get up and go take a leak. On the TikTok live, I've had to, but this was the first time on here. Usually, I can hold it and make it till the show's over.
Well, meeting all of us, I hope it made your day a little better.
It did. I do. It's like Daniel said. I do like meeting my followers and stuff, and I truly do. Uh,
Yeah.
Case in point, I met a woman today. Well, her young daughter and her mother come up. And she said, "You want to be in my live?" And this is inside of Jangle. I said, "Sure. What I got to do?" She said, "Just smile." So all I did was point my fingers at the camera like that. And she snapped a picture of me. And come to find out, her mother, well, she goes to virtual school in Truman. The teenager does. And the mother, her cousin and me was in the same grade, Brian May. So I told her, I said, "Well, yeah," I said, because I said me and Brian was in the same grade together,
Yeah.
and she said that was her older
There's
cousin.
been a
Uh,
pilot out
so,
here.
so yeah, I do. I truly do like meeting my followers and stuff. I do.
Yeah.
Y'all still door dashing? Y'all driving back to Gosnell?
We're driving back to Gosnell. We stopped that shit. We decided we want to stop for the night.
I wanted to go get some and go get some gas and then go home.
Well, Karen, did you get egg rolls too?
No, I'm not a big fan of egg rolls. I only like egg rolls.
Okay, what'd you get there, huh?
I got the what?
She got the ultimate or the classic cheeseburger.
The double
Did
stuffed.
you like that, Karen?
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah,
The only
I
thing I
like the
didn't
way
know.
they see. I like the way they season their patties. Man, they taste good.
Oh yeah,
The
the
only thing.
patties are very good. The only thing
Yeah.
she forgot to tell him she wanted to add onions to the burger.
Me good my burger.
But and she got the two tacos and she loves the tacos.
Hmm. Yeah. I hear somebody talking.
That's Jamie in the living room.
Oh, Jamie.
Yeah.
Well, I kind of hate that for y'all, but maybe she's still enjoying herself there. I hope she is, anyways.
I don't know. About 90% of them is black.
Well,
Freaking full
I know if
car.
it was too terribly bad, I think somebody would give you a call, don't you think?
Yeah.
If it was really bad for her. I
Yeah,
mean,
but I'm
What really is making me more fired up, mad, and a mad, upset mom is because m- her teacher sent a paper home to sign who is going to walk with Audrey on the Grand March? Who's going to walk her down there and walk with her? So
right.
I put my name on that paper to walk with Audrey. So I showed up there tonight, and when I showed up there tonight, was it me? No, heck no, it wasn't me. It was the freaking black boy. Yeah.
Well, I mean, they should make exemptions for disabled kids that at least one parent, if nothing else, can come with that child. Uh, you
Mm-hmm.
know, only when it comes to a child having a disability or multiple disabilities.
Yeah,
Uh,
and
you know,
I'm gonna let that school have it Monday, and let that principal and whoever else have it. I'm gonna say, uh, you made me and my husband leave my disabled daughter, and y'all let the girl that's in my daughter's class with my daughter, y'all let her dad stay there in that building and go inside that building with his daughter, but you wouldn't let us. I say that's not right. That's
no, it's
not
not.
fair. That's not right. You should have made him leave and go home too.
It's not. And Kevin says here, "Hey Ozzy, do you remember what day we first met?" No, I don't, Kevin. I don't. That's to be honest with you, I don't. Maybe you can refresh my memory. I mean, that's what I would do, though, Miss Jamie Ann, is just go to the next school board meeting and say, "Hey, look,
Mm-hmm.
if that's a rule, you need to make an exemption for a disabled child." You know,
Yep.
if that's a rule, because
Mm-hmm. Yep. If it
it's one
is.
thing if a child don't have a disability, then they
Mm-hmm.
should be going to there by themselves. But
Yeah.
when they have disabilities, that should be a different story.
Yep.
I mean, I would be
Yep.
upset too. I mean, if I was their parent, I'd be upset about it too.
Mm-hmm.
But it was like I was telling Timothy. It seemed like to me though, if things were really going really bad for her tonight, anyways, I think she would have someone to call y'all. I would think.
Yeah, because
So
they have both of our phone numbers.
yeah, so I think
If
maybe everything is being said. I think she's going ahead and enjoying herself the best she can,
mm-hmm. Yeah.
and that's good if she's doing that, Miss Jamie. That she's had,
Mm-hmm.
you know.
Yeah.
But I mean, I know she was probably let down a little bit too when she know that y'all couldn't be there with her.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
Kevin goes, Jerry and I picked you up, took you to Mislam.
Hmm.
I don't know. He says Mislam, whatever Mislam is.
Huh.
I don't know what
Really?
Mislam stands for.
Huh. I don't know what that stands for.
You mean the day it was raining, where you picked me up and took me to?
Rick and Dr. Pepper have teamed up to give away this 2025 Ford Bronco in the Ready to Roam sweepstakes. Adventure Club members get bonus entries when they buy Dr. Pepper products at
What in
Maverick.
the
The
world?
winner will not only be able
I
to
know
roam
that's
with
what I'm
confidence in
wondering.
this
It's
very
something about
exclusive
Dr.
Bronco,
What the
Pepper.
but will
world?
also receive
Dr.
$5,000
Pepper.
cash.
It's something on the gas pump at Maverick.
Or at
Ms. Lane.
Maverick.com. Maverick. Adventures first
Oh
class.
yeah, yeah, yeah. You took me to Kim Free that was over there
Oh, y'all
on
were getting
Dana Debbie,
gas?
Yeah.
Dana Debbie Street. Yeah, I remember it now. Yeah, yeah. It was the day it was raining. Y'all picked me up at the Jets bus station. I was
Yeah.
soaking wet. I mean, I got in the pour down. And I couldn't get out of it, and I got completely
Mhm.
soaked. And they were pulling around. They come through the light, and they seen
Huh?
me, and they asked me if I wanted to ride, and I said yeah. So
Yeah.
uh, he goes, yeah, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yes, I
yeah.
said
That was the first
$20.
time actually. Yeah. As a matter of fact,
Where's those
I
receipts?
didn't have my any cash on me. I just had my card. So I told him, I said, look, if you don't take my card, I can get cash tomorrow and pay you. And Jerry said that would be fine. So I asked him how much it was. He told me, and I got cash the next day. He told me right about where I would see him at, and I did, and I paid him the next day. As a matter of fact, he was
Oh,
sleeping in the van when I come up.
really?
Yeah, he was taking a nap in the van.
So did they come over to where you're at, Daniel and them?
Yeah, Daniel, Taryn, and
Yeah, we
Jonathan. Yeah.
We actually
Yeah,
were
Kevin
going to the
goes, I
Jackie
thought you
Box
would. Yeah.
first, hoping he would be there. And
Yeah.
Yeah,
and
well,
Daniel pointed out seeing Ozzy, and I'm like, go up and say hi first, because I'm a shy person
yeah.
at first.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't even make it to the forest. I made it back here to where the dumpster was at, and that's where I had to go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then the
So,
second time was when we took Jonathan over there, because Jonathan's like, I want to go track him down. I want to go say hi. I want to meet Ozzy.
Really?
Yeah.
well, I mean, Karen had asked me earlier today in a text, where was I at? And I told her I'm at Jack in the Box here in Jonesboro.
Mm-hmm.
So I had a feeling that they were out door dashing, that they might come by. And sure enough, that's
Yeah.
what they did. Well, when they got done door dashing. So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
if they'd been a few minutes later, they wouldn't have seen me. I'd been gone because I was waiting on a bag to be brought back to me to put my 2 tacos in to get across the street, get over here, and get set up for the show. So,
We couldn't eat Jack in the Box tonight because we only have $25 to our name, and he's got to put it in gas till Monday when he gets paid. So we
oh, it
just
gets
had
paid
to.
on Mondays.
Yeah, so we just had to. We just have to stick with eating something at home until Monday when he gets paid. Because we have $25 and he's on like uh a quarter of a tank of a gas, so he's got to put our last $25 in gas.
Well, I mean, eating at home can be good. Like if you're making, like you did, was it last night, homemade hamburgers?
Yeah, and we're almost out of groceries again because we only had enough to get us by or try to get us by until Monday when he gets paid.
Shut
Yeah.
your door. I
Hmm
think it's so shut.
So I
Well, you
was
know,
like,
when inflation's high, it makes taxes go up higher. It makes
mm-hmm.
food go up higher, of course, as you know.
Yes.
So, and if you don't have enough money to cover the
It already
food, that
started?
means you can go
Yeah,
without real quick.
Okay.
maybe I can see.
Mm-hmm.
And food stamps just ain't going
Yeah.
to do you but about a week, and that's about it. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Yep.
he, Kevin goes, I thought you would. Yeah, yeah, I remembered it. And he goes,
Hey, so don't
oh
get a
no,
cigarette
that
from here.
sucks. Are you? I guess he's referring to what we was talking about with
Hey! Hey!
With what?
with
Hey, can I get a
uh,
cigarette from you?
Audrey.
What?
I get a
Audrey.
cigarette.
Oh, you think he
We
was
hate to
talking
bum off you
about
for a
what we was talking
cigarette.
about with Audrey that
Yeah, because he
sucks?
goes,
Yeah.
oh no, that sucks. So I guess he
Yeah.
meant what we was talking about with Audrey stuff. So
Probably so.
probably so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey! At least you're not like your brother.
I heard somebody say, "Can I have a cigarette? Can I get a cigarette?"
That was Daniel.
Yeah. Oh, wanting to get a cigarette from Jonathan?
Yeah.
Yeah.
These two have known each other pretty much since either elementary or middle school.
Yeah.
I
Pre-K.
didn't go to PK. I
Okay.
went to Head Start in Arbo.
Uh, Kevin
Yeah.
goes food.
But we basically
Uh,
grew
Oh,
kind of
food.
stopped
Oh,
talking
because
for a
we're
while
almost
and
out of
started talking
food.
again.
That
No,
oh
we'll see
sucks.
yeah,
you at
that's what
Yeah.
he
10.
was meaning that
We'll see you
towards.
at
So
our
yeah,
We'll
house.
see you at the
yeah,
house.
Yeah, it
I get it now.
does.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you know, I
Yep.
mean, I only get $50 in food stamps a month, and that don't even feed me for a week.
Mm-hmm.
So that ought to tell you,
He's
you
probably
know,
got to go outside.
the food stamps that you get today, if you count per
Mm-hmm.
person, at most it's a week's worth of groceries per person.
Well,
If
I
that,
can't get food stamps because every time I fill out a food stamp application, they deny me and say that I'm too rich.
ain't nobody too rich right now in this high inflation country, in this gas out the roof. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
Right? Like me last,
And
no,
I'm
about a
like,
week or two
really?
weeks ago.
We're really rich and we just get paid every month and we're too rich by getting paid every month. That's rich.
yeah.
Really?
Like on the
No.
13th of this month, I had to go to the mission and apply for food boxes.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you know, I don't ever go and get free food. I don't. I qualify for it, but I don't go do it.
Yeah.
I
I
don't go
hate
to
to
the
do it,
Salvation
but I
Army,
mean, I just
nothing.
feel like I have to
But it
if I'm
takes
even
all
Mm-hmm.
my
going
money.
to it.
It takes all my money to eat all
Are you
my
typing?
personal items and have smokes. It costs
Mm-hmm.
me 1,000 a month, and
Yeah.
so that ought to tell you right there. But I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I don't go to Salvation Army. I don't go to no churches for free food or nothing. I leave that to
Yeah.
the more or less fortunate than I am. So,
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
that's
I
just me.
mean, I don't
Mm-hmm.
like to have to go and rely on anyone. I hate doing that. I'd rather rely on
Yeah.
myself. But when you're
Yeah.
desperately needing help, I mean, I'll just take whatever I can get.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the
Yeah.
thing about the food banks and stuff, when inflation started going high back when Joe
We're
Biden was
overhyped.
president, it really strained them too, because
Mm-hmm.
even more people was having to go now and get free food from, say, the mission, Salvation Army, the churches, and all that. So,
Mm-hmm.
and we're still in high inflation, as you know, and gas is still high. And of course, when gas goes high, that makes everything else go up even higher. So,
Yeah.
it takes all my money just to have smokes, all my personal items, and food to eat. That's the truth.
Yeah.
I have no
Yeah.
money left. Matter of fact, I run out of money usually about a week before payday. You know,
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
so
We do too.
I mean,
Did you get
everybody's
it?
unless
What
you're
did
at
you
least a
use last
millionaire,
time?
you're hurting right today. You know,
Mm-hmm.
Hell, I
because
mean,
the middle class, I don't consider middle class anymore. The middle class are in the poor class, and the ones that were in the poor class are below the poverty level now. So,
Mm-hmm.
and the one time millionaires
like
are not one time millionaires; they're just the middle class now.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, I want to say, that I'm set, making at the job I'm at, but hell, I struggle constantly with everything.
I mean, that would work. And we were
yeah, that's what
supposed
I'm
to
saying.
Mm-hmm.
Unless you're rich, you're struggling.
Yeah.
So, hey, Mercury,
Mm-hmm.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. First time I'd seen Abe, and I put on to add him so if you wanted to come on, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Unless you're wealthy,
Mm-hmm.
it's hurting you. You're paying a lot
Yeah.
more just to
Yeah.
simply get by and have food on the table, so to speak. So,
Mm-hmm.
and I
Yeah,
don't
Mm-hmm.
know when it's going to end either. I don't know.
Mm-mm.
we came over here for
Probably
DoorDash.
not
And
anytime soon.
I don't think so. That's just my take too,
Mm-mm.
Miss Jamie. I don't think so either.
Mm-mm. You get it?
I mean, what's supposed to be going on? Gas prices are supposed to be going down here in the future. From
Mm-hmm.
what I hear,
Yeah.
Iran's supposed to be opening up the Straits of Hormuz, but still, inflation was already high before that ever
Yeah.
happened.
yeah,
Something about that they're supposed to uh make peace or something for 5 more years or something, that they made a deal with Trump that they would make peace with him, where there won't be no nuclear war breakout for at least 5 years. 5 years.
Well,
yeah,
what
something like
Trump was
that.
wanting no more nuclear enrichment for for to make a nuclear weapon with, like
Mhm.
uranium enrichment. He wanted them to stop production of that. You
Mhm.
know, because I do agree with Trump on that they
Yeah.
would be the worst country to get
Is that
a
it?
nuclear bomb.
Mhm.
So yeah. So I know that he was
Yeah.
wanting.
So they was supposed to have Iran, and Iran's president was supposed to have made a deal with Trump that they told Trump that they wouldn't bother doing that or messing with it no more or something.
Yeah, because see, they kept making uranium, having uranium enrichment.
Mhm.
And that's what you use to make a nuclear bomb with. Kevin
Yeah.
goes, "Hey, Jamie, how are you tonight?"
Mm, well, I'm calmed down now.
She was a little fit to be tied. I can't say I blame her, really.
Yeah,
Yeah,
really
yeah,
about
yeah.
to spit
Hey, Ozzy.
fire.
Yeah, that's one thing I can tell you about Jamie. She gets pissed off. She's a firecracker.
See,
Most
I
people
can,
are. Yeah.
I can flat out spit fire, boy.
whenever Jamie gets
Mhm.
mad, just
Mhm.
let her be, and she will
Mhm.
cool down.
Shit,
Yeah.
I remember that one time that she flipped out on Crystal.
Yeah.
Who's Crystal?
Mhm.
Is that one of your daughters or something?
No.
Oh, okay.
Mm-mm. It's this chick that we both knew.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she wanted to try to get with me that one time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So was it actually true that she had a big ass scab on her back?
I don't know. I think so.
'Cause,
I'm not sure.
didn't you say
Kevin,
that? Didn't you say that Tim saw it one time? Or
Um, it was either him or Rusty.
uh,
Mm-hmm.
what's Rusty been up to?
Talking to his girlfriend.
Are you sure it's not a guy?
Kevin goes, "What's wrong, friend? Are you talking to me, Kevin? I don't know who you mean that towards. Nothing wrong
Probably,
with me.
Lord Jamie.
probably Jamie.
Mm-hmm. Probably me.
That's probably who he was meaning it towards, yeah, because
Mm-hmm.
what we was talking about, you was a little angrier earlier, and I said I didn't blame you.
Yeah,
So
probably
that's
was.
yeah, it was. He was meaning towards you, is what it was. Yeah,
Yeah.
but but uh, but yeah, I mean, yeah, that would probably legitimately make any parent mad. Know that their
Mm-hmm.
child has got quite a few disabilities, and they're told right at the last minute that they can't come with them. I mean, yeah,
Yeah, because she has never been without me, like all her life, and even though she's 19 years old, she still has never been without me. Everywhere I go, she goes. She
right,
goes everywhere I go. She does not let me go by myself. She always wants to go everywhere I go.
Like, for example, Jamie, like with that paper, whenever you sign that paper, why send the paper home if they're just going to go get that paper?
Did you hear what she said, Jamie?
What?
She said, like, when they send that paper home, like, and for you to fill it out of who to walk her down the red carpet or whatever, and
Mm-hmm.
then they put you put your name on there. Why go against that paper?
They did. They sure did.
And I'd be
Yeah.
bringing that up Monday too, because
Mm-hmm.
I used to be in special classes, so I understand what
Mm-hmm.
kind of what she's going through. Because when I went to prom with one of my friends, before I even was a senior, I was nervous as heck, and I didn't know who the heck was there. And my anxiety was just up there, and I'm just like, "Is
Mm-hmm.
somebody here?"
Yep.
Like, but when I went to prom with my baby mama, because I didn't go to prom myself.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, I hate to say
But
this, but I'm gonna have to end the show. I hate to say it because it's been a really great show. 'Cause
Yeah.
I
Oh,
got less
you're
than a minute
good.
left. So, but thank y'all so much, Miss Jamie Ann. I'm sorry that happened to you, honey. You too, Timothy. Thanks for being on. Of course, you too,
Yeah.
Darren. I mean, Darren, Karen, and and Daniel. Thank y'all, and it was good to meet y'all too tonight, and it was good to
Yeah.
meet Jonathan too. Thanks to all the viewers, and please tune in tomorrow night for another edition of the Strut Man Show, 9 Central Standard Time, if I can say it right.
What's on the mind?
Oh, believe me, folks, I
Mhm.
hadn't drank anything yet. But please
Yes.
join me tomorrow night. The show is always a good show. The last 9 nights have been really great. I've really laughed and had a great time. And thank y'all, like I said, once again to all my guests tonight. God bless you all. We'll see you tomorrow night, everybody. So long.
Alrighty.